Hey, Gino the Soup Man here. I'm about to talk about one of my favorite dishes. It comes from the part of Italy that I'm from. And this dish was born in the Veneto area, which is near Venice. It's pumpkin, sage, and sausage pasta. I'm gonna make this vegan style. As you know, all of our soups are vegan, and this pumpkin, sage, and hemp seed makes a great soup, but we're gonna use it in this sauce. And it's also gluten-free, and I decided to use a chickpea pasta for this. So the first thing we're gonna do is we're gonna dazzle your friends with something that is really cool and easy to do, and you don't have to tell them about how easy it is, but we're gonna make some crispy sage. So I got some fresh sage, and I'm gonna go ahead and cut it off at the leaves. Now I want my oil nice and hot. I'm gonna move this around a little bit, put a little bit more in there, turn up the heat, and I'm just gonna cut this right at the level here. Now you gotta be careful, because if you cut it and a little bit of water drops in, it will snap back at you, but this is gonna start frying up pretty quick, and we're gonna make this crispy sage as a garnish for this dish, and it's the first thing you do. So the sage is also seasoning the oil and getting it ready for the sausage. And I'm also gonna add a little bit of garlic. So this is gonna season the oil as well and give us a little bit more punch. This dish is incredible, and it's only 8 ingredients, but what comes out of it is amazing. I'm using a Beyond sausage, Italian link. We love these, they're amazing. But you can use regular Italian sausage as well, and there's plenty of options at the store. Boy, this aroma is just incredible, and if your friends are here while you're doing this part, they're gonna start salivating. So the sage is nice and crispy. I'm gonna pull it out of the pan, and I'm gonna set it aside, and then it's time to get our sauzites ready. I'm also gonna pull out the majority of this garlic. So the oil is perfectly seasoned for the sauce and the sausage. So I'm gonna get these in the pan. Again, these are Beyond Italian spicy sausage. And this whole dish is gonna be vegan. Even the Parmesan cheese I'm using is from Follow Your Heart. And it's not gonna lack in flavor, I can tell you that. All right, these sausages are perfect. They're nice and golden brown on all sides, which all you have to do with these. If you're cooking sausage from raw, you're gonna wanna drain a little bit of the oil. I'm gonna drain a little bit of this. And now we're gonna take the pumpkin, sage, and hemp seed. Again, a great soup for 2, but in this case, we're using it as a base for this pumpkin sage pasta. We're gonna pour it in here. Pumpkin is extremely high in antioxidants. Okay, so that was hot. I would recommend cooling the pan down first next time, but no harm, no foul, we're back in business. So the sauce is now heating, and it's quite rapidly. And I'm gonna go ahead and take this penne. And again, this is the chickpea penne, and I'm gonna get it in there. Now, I cooked this ahead of time, al dente. So the directions were 10 minutes. I cooked it for about 7, and I'm gonna finish cooking it in the sauce, which is gonna give the sauce just a lot of, time to soak up into the noodles and finish off the cooking. It's perfect. So this is a magical combination of ingredients from a health standpoint. When my friends call me and they have the sniffles, I'm like, get a thing of pumpkin, sage, and hemp seed soup. You've got the antioxidants in the pumpkin. You have the omega-3 acids from the hemp seed. And sage is a natural anti-inflammatory, and with the vitamin and minerals that it has, it's known to boost your immune system. All right, it's showtime. So the pasta's been cooking nicely. I can tell it's done. So I'm gonna go ahead and put it in my serving bowl. And I'm gonna serve this family style, but you can absolutely do this individual plates. And then we're gonna add our sausage. I'm gonna put 4 of these. This is a meal for 4, and in this case, probably a little left over as well, unless I've got this film crew eating, because these guys like to eat. And then I'm gonna add my crispy sage and garlic. And this part is just so delightful. I'm gonna add a little bit of fresh parsley around the outside. Some pine nuts. And our garlic bread. Lastly, you can add a little bit of Parmesan, and I'm adding the plant-based Parmesan. And now we are completely set. So the excitement's about to begin. Enjoy your meal, spread love through the world, and remember to get your soupscription on at GinoTheSoupMan.com. That's G-I-N-O, thesoupman.com. Peace, we love you. Good night.